Yeah, I'll try this song. This song is basically just a to-do list that's very long. I happen to believe that there ought to be a song for everything.
And he's working on it.
I'm working on it. But this song is called Keepin' Busy. And it starts out on a Friday night, much like this was. So, well, I'll give it a try. Well, Friday night, my baby came home. She was as tired as could be. When I asked her how her day was, she said she didn't want to talk to me. I said, how come? She just got mad. Said because she was all wore out. And she comes home to find me sleeping on her couch. I said, baby, darling, you know I ain't been here all day. I was busy too, you know, while you was away. Oh really, she says, is that so? Well, in that case, pray tell, I'd love to hear just all about the many things you did while I wasn't here. All right. Well, I did the laundry, the dishes, I filed the taxes, I sent out my resume with the necessary attachments, I swept, scraped, mopped the floor, fixed the old hinge on that creaky cellar door. I sent a get well card to your ailing brother, called and spoke with your ex-stepmother. She said to tell you that she's doing fine. I told her you'd give her a call sometime. I raked the leaves, cleaned out the gutters, painted the door frames and the window shutters. I filled out applications for a half-dozen jobs. I groomed the cat and I walked the dog. I got the kids up, dressed them, made them breakfast. I took one to the doctor, one to the dentist. I made their lunches and I got them to school. I picked them up and then I took them to the swimming pool. I made a list and then I went grocery shopping, ran 7 whole miles without even stopping. Somewhere in there I pulled a muscle, did a whole Sunday New York Times crossword puzzle. I entertained visitors, gave them a tour. I found that lost earring you were looking for. I took out the trash and I brought in the mail. I sold some of your stuff at a neighbor's yard sale. I hung all your portraits after getting them framed. Organized the spice rack alphabetically by name. I vacuumed and dusted every room and surface. I gave every useless trinket in this house a purpose. I finally figured out what was wrong with the garbage disposal. I proofread and edited your meeting proposal, and then I made dinner, your favorite meal, vegetarian lasagna. I set the table, and then I waited on you. I went to the post office. I went to the bank, went to the gas station, filled up the tank, and then I came back home and I cracked open this beer. And that's the entire story of how I got here. And look, I know it don't look like I've done too much, and I haven't, don't get me wrong, but I've been keeping busy, trying to keep from going crazy. Yes, I've been keeping busy since you've been gone. But it was no use. All my explanations, they were to no avail. Time after time, again and again, it seems that I try, only to fail. She said she was very sorry, but she just didn't see us working out. And just like that, she showed me the door. Said, all right now, get out. Well, for a while I was miserable. Couldn't seem to catch a break. I didn't know how much worse it could get, or how much more I could take. And then one day she called me up, said it'd been much too long a time. And when she asked me how I was doing, I said, you know what? I'm just fine. Matter of fact, I invented my own dietary supplement. Took up yoga, achieved enlightenment. I burned all those letters that I never sent you. Finally read all those books I meant to. I got a membership card to every local library. Memorized the Oxford English Dictionary. Rented every movie at the video store. I watched all of them twice and some 3 times, some 4. I joined a gym, lost a few dozen pounds. Believe me, it was a lot harder than it sounds. I rode my bike all across the country, saw how folks was living in the 21st century. I got a couple of jobs at a couple of factories, water treatment plants, fishing hatcheries. I grew my hair out and I shaved it short. Let's see, what else is there to report? I learned to count cards and took up gambling. Traveled all over, roaming and rambling. I started a business with all the money I won, and then I sold it to invest in another one. I went back to school, got my degrees. I got my bachelor's, my master's, and my PhD. I was nominated for a couple of awards for accomplishing all the things that I put my mind towards. I apologize to every single person I've wronged. I finished my memoir, wrote a few songs. I penned several drafts of my last testament will. Lord knows I've sure had some time to kill. But say, how are you doing with your new life? Looks like you've merrily been getting along. Well, I've been keeping busy, trying to keep from going crazy. Yes, I've been keeping busy since you've been gone.
Brilliant.
Wow. Thank you.
That's a work in progress, right? You need some more verses.
Yeah,
That's amazing. How do you remember those words?
Well, it's a crapshoot.